Hello, I'm Sixolo. Welcome to my channel and welcome to April. Today's razor is a razor I got actually a couple of months ago, or at least 6 or 7, 8 weeks ago, I think, all the way from Canada. And it's the new Wolfman Wr4. And I have it here with the matte polished Darwin handle. Top cap here is matte polished too. This head here, this razor, the Wr4, comes with a couple of different options. You can go from 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, 0.6, 0.7, 0.8 and 0.9 millimeter of a gap. And I went with the 0.7. So this is the high-end, mid or low-end aggressive or something like that. And I think it looks gorgeous. The head reminds me a little of the Hawk 3. But if you look closely, you'll see that the angle is slightly different on the blade. And the bar has has some lines there, and the Hawk doesn't. As with the Zaharoff Hawk, you can buy all their different handles. You configure yourself which head, if it's the WR1, 2, 3 or 4. This is, of course, this being the WR4, this is the Artist Club razor. And I have a Feather Professional on its 6th use in it. So that's interesting to see how that goes. The brush is the Gemini matte as well, with the Silvertip badger in it, 24 millimeter, that Grace over at Yaqi very kindly sent to me. So thank you, Grace. The ball is the Wolfman Wr4 gray ball that I purchased from CCCXXIX. And then the soap is the Gunslinger, the Gunslinger here from CCCXXIX, Hendrix Classics, that Pete very kindly sent me about a year ago or something. Still a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful soap. Contains Tossa silk, so it is not what is regarded as vegan. There you have them together. The soap's scent is extra strong. I would say it's a 7 or 7.5 out of 10. And it's a dupe of the Mancera Red Tobacco, which is a tobacco and vanilla soap with the extra tobacco. And there is a leather accord in the bottom, at the bottom there, but I don't think that's I think that's a mixture. But this is Haverford. It's not the posh cotton. I would say that this is the flamboyant brother. So if that makes any sense to you, I don't know, but it's close, and then has that cologne vibe on top of it. And the tobacco in this is very prominent. So I really, really like this. I have a 3.5 days, almost 4 days of stubble, and I was just outside for a couple of hours. That's why I might look extra red in the face, because that's what I do. I get extra red when I'm outside in the cold and get inside. So I look like Hellboy, if that's a reference, you know. So I went with the 0.7 millimeter gap, and I don't think it has a positive exposure. It doesn't say, so I think it's not. But here you have it. See? Okay, let's give it a go. Oh yeah. And that angle is just kind of a given. That's really, really, really nice. 76 grams This is the stainless steel razor. 76 grams with this handle, which is one of their lightest, Wolfman's lightest handles. I have the 100mm long. This is 90, by the way. Solid handles. So I could have made this 140 gram razor. But it just, I tried it. My initial thought was, to use one of the 4 handles, not this one, with it. The WR2, I think it's called. WRH2, I think the handle is called. But it just became too handle heavy. The balance was not good. So, oh, that felt like a giant cut. Man. Should bleed in a second. Maybe I avoided it. You know, the area around the mole is always tricky for me. Did I get away with it? Yeah, I think I did. Man. So, but a really nice scented soap also. And super slick. This is HCNC, so it's top tier. And I believe the base of this soap is called Top Shelf. So that's how much he likes his own product. He calls the base Top Shelf. And it is, to me it is. You know, second to none. And I purchased afterwards, after getting this, I purchased the aftershave myself. Pete doesn't ship aftershaves to Greenland, so I had to find it somewhere else. I'm not sure where I found it. But it's a great scented aftershave. And if I remember correct, it's all about the tobacco and the vanilla and the flamboyant brother of Haverford, or Tom Ford's. Oh, damn. See here. Sorry. This towel, man, falls down all the time. The flamboyant brother of Tom Ford's tobacco and vanilla. And in my opinion, a better scent. I love the Tom Ford tobacco and vanilla, and it's my favorite scented soap. But in my opinion, this is actually better because it has that cologne-y, flamboyant open shirt with a silk scarf vibe to it. It's not something I would ever wear, but I tell you, it's magnificent. It really is. Man, and this razor is just a tad more blade feely and efficient than the Hawk. So I prefer this over the Hawk. I can tell you that immediately. I like to know where the blade is without being intimidated by it, like I do with the Asylum RX version 2. I just cannot get that to work for me. I tried all kinds of blades and stuff. And that reminds me, on Saturday I'm doing starting the shave stick stories. I have 19 different shave sticks. So for the next couple of months, I will be doing shave sticks every Saturday. The shave stick stories, the 6 solo shave stick stories, and I will be rating the shave stick in the 5 S's: the simplicity of use, the scent, how much I like it, the scent strength, the slickness, and finally the skin feel during and after. So, and I will give it a maximum of 5 points. It's the maximum in each category, so 25 points is the maximum all in all. So here you have it, the Gunslinger. Look at that. Man, man, man. Let's give it an extra go. I was just outside, so my skin needs an awakening. Oh man. Man, this is nice. And as I said, a lot of tobacco in this, a little less vanilla than in the soap, and then all the flamboyant extra stuff comes. I don't know if it's musk or it's vetiver or whatever it is. Most likely musk. And then something very cologne-y. I don't know what that is. But anyway, let's do the sound test. Like, subscribe, hit the bell and share. And you know why we do this? We do this because we are not obsessed, we are dedicated. 6 solo, out.